as we bring you back to the fights and the
Round
action.
one.
Bout number 7 between Billy Duckworth out of the red corner and Arthur Ensall out of the blue corner. Now these two fighters fight out of the Daceyville PCYC club, and it is an exhibition match. Billy Duckworth, 12 fights, 8 wins, chaps. He's a very experienced fighter. He's fought on this card. He fought in Hawaii. One of the fights of the night. He was on the main card. Now he loves the sport of boxing, and that's why he fights, and he loves representing the MUA. He's a proud MUA member. It runs in his blood, he says.
He certainly does, yeah. Bout 7, Billy Duckworth up against Arthur Ensall. Ensall's only 19 years of age, Brownie. He's only a young fella, jumping in the ring, having an absolute crack. He was born in the sport of boxing. He's had 15 wins and only the one loss. That's a fair bit of experience for a 19-year-old. He's a Maroubra boy. He's a pommy though, Brownie. Yeah, he wasn't born and bred down in Maroubra. He's born over in Wigan, mate.
Wigan, he's a Wiganer. Yeah.
He went to Marcelin, a bit like myself and a few other people out there listening online. And he said, you know what, I'm not going to... I said, who's your shout-out? And he said, I'm not shouting out to anyone. How about that? But he's a Rabbitohs fan too, mate. So we just have the premiership-winning captain here behind us, John Sutton, 336 gamer. And the boys are bouncing on their feet here. And, look, Billy put on a real show over there in Hawaii, didn't he, last year, Brownie?
Yeah, he certainly did. And I know Arthur didn't want to shout out to anyone, but Billy Duckworth wants to shout out to his missus, who's at home, who is currently pregnant with their daughter. So, hope all goes well to Mrs. Duckworth. A shout out to you. But you wish you could be here, but he's in safe hands, I'd say, Billy Duckworth, because he's got a lot of experience behind him. He fights good. He fights with that left hand dropped a little bit. He's got a nice little jab. And like before, chaps, these two would know each other well. They train out of the same gym down there at Daceyville PCYC under the guidance of Jason Lang and Sean Winden, who's on his way back on a cruise, and he messaged us. Thanks for the shout out. He's having a nice cocktail, he said.
Yeah, I bet he is. We're up here working, mate. We're slugging it out here, Sean. Don't worry about that. Look, not a lot of punches landed in that first round. A real filling out period. They look real nippy and sharp on their feet, don't they, Brownie? They sort of never really got to the centre of the ring. They were sort of outskirting around the outside. I think it could be a little bit different as Langy hands out a few instructions to not only a bloke he trains, but a bloke he works with too. Langy, one of the Patrick's boys down there. He's been preparing fighters on War on the Wall since day dot. A very experienced trainer.
Yeah, they do a lot of great work down there at the Daceyville PCYC. If you're looking at getting into a little bit of fitness or looking to hop into the ring, make sure you get down there. It's a good gym. There's plenty of great fighters down there. And these two are just a couple of them who train down there. And
they're checking the spikes, Brownie. Did he put the mud studs in tonight or what?
Hey?
They're checking the spikes there on Arthur Ensall, the 19-year-old, fighting out of Maroubra. We'll claim him. The Bra boys will claim him down there. As he looks to try and both orthodox fighters here, Brownie. He's just trying to stick that left hand out and keep Billy at bay, keep him away. And we're going to bring in another guest from the ILWU, and they've brought a big contention over. We'll find out exactly how many of them did come over here, Brownie. And now this bloke, David Shue, he's a representative from ILWU Local 142. We've had a few of them on tonight, but we'd like to welcome David to South Juniors, mate, and welcome to the broadcast, mate. It's Chaps and Brownie here, mate.
Thanks for having us.
No worries, but how many of you came over? I was just saying that.
We brought 6 fighters. There's about 10 of us all together.
Yeah,
enjoying your time? Have you been to Australia
it's beautiful
before?
over here. It's beautiful over here.
First time?
Second time.
Yep.
You were down in Adelaide at the National Conference, weren't you, David? You enjoyed it down there. Different city, Adelaide, very dry. Not humid like Hawaii, mate.
Right.
Tell us a bit about some of the campaigns you've had over there in Oahu recently, mate.
Well, in Hawaii, we're a tight-knit bunch, you know what I mean? So, bottom-up organization, everything we do is for the members and for the greater community.
It's just it's very family-orientated, and I'm sure you make everyone feel welcome, and if anyone needs anything, you certainly put on an event like this for charity would be right up your alley.
Yes, and we were happy to have you guys last year come down, won awards in Hawaii, and we'd be welcome to do it again.
Yeah, we appreciate your hospitality. Look, some of your fighters have come out very well prepared, and they've just about won every fight they've been in tonight, mate. You must be proud of what they've put out there tonight.
100% proud of them.
And look, there's round number 2 come to a close there, Brownie. How'd you see that one?
Yeah, like I said, chaps, this is just an exhibition. They're just going through their paces. Both these boys, 2 experienced fighters, holding a lot back, but that's what they do when they spar. They're not going 100%. Langy's just giving a couple of instructions. They're just working on their craft, trying to work on a couple of skills that they've been working on in the gym. And yeah, once again, 2 different style of fighters, one standing up during the break of the rounds and the other one sitting down getting instructions from the trainer. But David, you must have been very pleased with the performance of the young kid in the last fight, Dakota.
Absolutely. One of our younger guys came up, first fight, put on a good performance, trained really hard. Really proud of him.
Yeah, had a lot of experience in his corner as well. A lot of experienced trainers and cornermen.
Champ and Colin was there. Yeah, so giving him good advice, good direction.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a lot of talent as these 2 come out for round 3, chaps, of bout number 7 of the evening. Billy Duckworth in the red shirt and Arthur Ensall in the blue shirt. 2 experienced fighters, like we said, just working their craft. Both got good jabs on them. Big reaches. They're both tall, lanky fighters, aren't they?
Yep, they certainly are. There's a lot of movement out there, a lot of footwork as they try and exchange a few little blows there. He looks pretty sharp there, Arthur. For, as I said, 19 years of age, already have 20 amateur bouts. This kid looks like he's going to stay in the sport for a long, long time to come.
Yeah, he said he supports the Rabbitohs, but he just loves boxing. That's his passion, and you can tell that. And like we've indicated earlier in the coverage, if you're going to make it in this game, you've got to have a love for it because there's a lot of commitment, a lot of time spent in the ring, in the gym, skipping and working on your craft as these 2 go to work. Nice jab there from Duckworth. Drops the left hand. Oh, a little jog on the spot there. Just get the legs going.
Yeah, little combinations of punches there. Left, right, left, right.
Oh, he just swapped the southpaw there for a little instance, trying to put Arthur off his game a little bit.
He certainly is. Now, Dave, tell us a bit about what you do down there at the Wharves, mate. What's your position down there, mate?
Work for the Hawaii Longshore Division as a representative. Treasurer for my unit. Basically, we make sure we take care of all the members, make sure everybody's has all the information and knowledge that we can pass down to them on the union side. And
if an employee needs representative, you guys are all over that 100%, sort of thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, that we look after all our members. They pay their dues. They get looked after no matter what. It's big and prevalent down here in Australia. We're a very proud union. I know myself, I've been down at DP World Port Botany in Sydney for 25 years, since 1999. And you know what? It's that good a job. I'm not going anywhere else.
Right.
Put it that way. I ain't changing jobs or industries anytime soon, mate. What's some of the things you're looking forward to seeing down here in Australia, mate?
I'm just really amazed at the weather. It's a little warmer than I thought, but I don't know, maybe see a kangaroo or something.
Yeah. Well, mate, what? Taronga Zoo's not a bad spot. It's one of the better zoos in the world, mate. You've got a great harbour view there too. So I don't know if you've got the time. You've only really got that Thursday to do something, because we've got something on Friday. He's leaving on Saturday, but yeah, that was a draw there at an exhibition bout there, Brownie.